Ever wondered, what if Goebbels was still alive in TNO? Well, now you don't have to wonder. New TNO Submod. Das letzte Wort. What if Goebbels actually survived and maybe even thrived? Today, we'll get to find out just that. Good morning, Cyan. Goebbels is dead in TNO because the dead ass forgot about him. Details. Now they remembered him. Well, the devs did not. Some other MFers remembered him and made a submod for him. If anything, I'm surprised it took as long as it did to put Goebbels back. I feel like this is probably one of the first submods people would have ever made for TNO. But here we are. If the game, of course, loads, which you never know. Oh, there we go. I'm very curious on what we're gonna do. Or if there's, yeah, so far there's nothing different, but I'm guessing we can get a choice. He sent me a screenshot of the mod's progress. I did see it come in. I have not yet properly checked it out. I haven't even checked out the save game because I've been having zero mental energy after coming back from work. It's been a long couple of weeks, I'll tell you that much. But I will check it out. Probably not today. I think more like tomorrow evening. Same with the save game. Because I am indeed curious. Do appreciate you sending it to me. Go. Let's get to it, right? To the inevitable civil war, where Goebbels gets back in control. The brown eminence we've read like a billion times. He's the funny poop man. We don't care about him. Anti-air equipment. Oh no, not that anti-air equipment. This anti-air equipment. And then transport helicopters, of course. I'm thinking, yes, this is still a demo. But there is the Civil War, and I'm thinking Goebbels will be one of the contenders then. So Cyan had to ethnically remove Congo, confirmed, it seems. Very problematic. Prepare to get cancelled. We need some tactical bombers, apparently. Although, does it really matter what I'm doing right now? I don't think so. Then again, does anything we do matter right now? Probably not either. Oh, this is anti-tank. No, where's that? There's the anti-air. Figured it out. Just in time for the Civil War. Hospitals doesn't seem like something we would be doing, but we're doing it anyway. Joseph Goebbels is nuts. Got him. We will be making the enemy Goebbels are nuts. How is the enemy? Pretty much everyone who doesn't agree with me. We got to the moon. Minions, we stole the moon. Put our flag on it, so it's ours now. Does any of this matter? Don't believe it does. Because this is... all of these factors will get removed anyway in the Civil War. Hey, error. Submod where you can remove to... where you can escape to the moon movie like in the... to the moon like in the movie. I don't know why it was so difficult to talk to for me. They should make more submods of more unhinged situations. Like a submod of being a Russian squad in Manchuria trying to hide from the Japanese and building up a rebellion. That sounds cool. Hey, Reformist. This mod was... Wait, it's yours as well? Reformist? There are some bugs. I don't mind at all, dude. I've played Hoi 4 base game. Even there's like plenty of bugs. I'm not gonna be more strict on my opinions on someone who makes it for free as opposed to someone who milks you for hundreds of bucks every game they make. Goebbels, there he is. I'm going to take a screenshot of this text for thumbnail reasons. I still have like a couple of AI assetted thumbnails that are currently coming out, but those times will soon be over. My brother is back to making some thumbnails for me. Goebbels is 65 by now, a little older than Speer. I mean... if Speer can be punished, Dengist Speer, then I don't see why Goebbels should be not a lunatic leading a nation to ruin either. In the future, the GUI is a bit bugged. We'll see. It's not the end of the world. I'm just happy there's like still more submods being created in general. Divert some equipment. We have no political power. What the hell, man? Goebbels doesn't look chopped. We'll see. I mean, there's always been something a little unhinged about Goebbels' smile, so, in the future, so when you use it, use this command. Okay, I'll copy the command then. And when do I need to use it? When it looks a little bugged? Okay, I can't seem to fucking get this. There we go. It's copied. I even opened a new tab with it. There we go. Just in case. When your campaign timer says 9 quadrillion days, you'll understand why. Okay. Okay. We'll be time travelers then. I like how it's a block of Goebbels spear, not just like Goebbels himself. But I'm guessing eventually we'll get rid of Speer as well. They're gonna release a patch today or next for the bug fixing, I'm guessing. Because I don't know if you're planning to add more content for this anytime soon. Because I'm guessing making mods is kind of difficult. Tactical hoodies for Speer. Did anyone ever end up selling the Speer hoodies? Let me look up on Google. There's bound to be, right? All right, I gotta continue with the game. Give me a second. Select a new focus. The People's Reich. Oh, wasn't there like also at some point a Red Germany submod? I feel like I remember something like that. I don't see anyone selling the Speer hoodie, but I do see someone that bought a Speer hoodie. Which, you know, is one of the purchases of all time. Roter Morgan. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know if it's still being updated or not. I know a guy is always in the comments. There's the Google Spear faction. In the comments on my videos asking for TNO lock, stock, and 2 barrels or something like that. But I haven't seen it on the workshop being updated as far as I can tell. So I'm guessing it's outdated. If they ever update it, I will play it. Hey, John. Oh, Hitler's getting worse. Whoops. Sounds like a him problem, though. Well, it'll become a me problem soon. Ah, it's been dead for a while. Yeah, I figured. That's a shame. I think that's just like the problem in general of games that get updated as much as Hearts of Iron. Having to constantly keep up with every 5 seconds of updates that they do. Like, not even remake the mod every time, but just like fix it up just so it doesn't crash constantly. Sounds already so much of a hassle. Yeah, pretty much. Goebbels and Speer are working together. They're gonna run a train on the Germans. You're still fighting the update of Gott Erdamerung, let alone. Yeah, see, that's what I figured. It's already difficult enough to make a game or like a mod for a game. But then on top of that, you have to update or like go along with the updates every 5 seconds. It sounds rough. Oh, if you have enough influence, Spear will start doing influence help for you. That's actually perfect because I hate like missing out on these things all the time by having to click on myself. We are all letting Taki run trains on us, of course. That's the good part of being the dictator. You get to do all of that. It's called a dictator for a reason, you know. Hoi 4 is like a Matryoshka doll. It has layers. Too many layers. Yeah, but they're also all moldy because it's like people attaching their own layer to it. But it works out somehow. The mold gives flavor. You know damn well it jiggles. You know damn well it jiggles. What TNO submod would people sell their soul for here? Knowing the Hoi 4 community, I'm guessing like femboy dating sim simulator. They would eat their family for. Look for more opportunities, please. Yeah, this one. That would be actually pretty cool, like an OFN world conquest. Where, essentially like a Goering, but some kind of unhinged OFN politician starts taking over just cause. It'd have to be someone from, well, America, I'm guessing. But I'm sure they have enough people that could do that for them. There is a summit for that? Gunter Fehlinger. Yeah, but I can't imagine him actually holding any seat of power. As memey as he is, like, he is obviously mentally unwell. There we go. Activate. Spear is making moves. Ooh. Shelikov, Tuva, Submod. We just need more submods in general, dude. That's how you get content in TNO. You make it yourself. If I could mod, well, if I had the time, energy, mental capacity, um, brain cells to make mods, I would. Sadly, I have none of those. I've been struggling to keep the lights on, the channel on itself, because of extra workloads I've been getting. And I've mentioned it a couple times before, right? In the past, working on the promotions, which finally, the final exam for that is going to be not next month, but the month after. So, like in a month and a half, slightly more than a month and a half, I'll get to do that exam and I'll finally be done with it. And you know, hopefully I'll pass. He's having a kid soon? Gunther Fehlinger? Does he still get hard? My man. He just probably looks at like combat footage of Russian soldiers getting destroyed by drones and he gets hard instantly. That's just the type of beast feeling it is. Come on, let me do my thing, please. You cannot see how many. I hope this bug means that I cannot see how many additional units we have, and not that there are no additional units. It's same in here. We cannot see how much we have, I guess. Oh, 8 Trujillo. I never know if I can fix this or not, by the way. Stand. 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 Anything we can press, I will press. As long as I get my guns, you know, I don't mind if it's a visual bug. We'll see. If not, I can, you know, console command in some guns. Although I don't know how to do that in TNO. I guess more airplanes or something, sure. Oh, we can do stuff. I don't know if this actually matters because the operational strength disappears always very quickly. I just see a button I can press, I press it. That's how I play this event. Yeah, I'm also not a really big fan of scrapping the German Civil War. Maybe they'll scrap it in favor of like a more covert civil war, like a diplomatic and political battle for influence. Playing dirty to get other people arrested and until you're the only sole power controller. If it's something like that, I can get down with it. If it's just like, oh, we just remove it and that's it. I don't know. What's the point, bro? They've removed France. It's still here in our hands, in our hearts. Also, I do like the Free France submod. Very excited to see them update that to in the future. I'm just not gonna press that anymore. Same with this one because it doesn't really do anything. Are we making any Toad anti-air? No, I don't think we are. There we go. It got cancelled? The French submod? Because of a Chinese coup? What does that even mean? Why is there always so much political intrigue in Hoi 4 submods? All of those motherfuckers are not gainfully employed. No offense, they might have a job, but spiritually, they're not gainfully employed. I should know, despite having like a very successful career, I am also spiritually not gainfully employed, I feel like. Although sometimes I see some shit in the comments, people yapping about random stuff, and I'm like, are we the same type of people? Are we the same type of beast? I don't think I have the capacity to be like that. Ah, from the Fire Rises. Oh, I thought from the TNO Free France submod. I was like, how did the Chinese, take over there? Dude, apparently the Chinese Hoi 4 community is massive, despite it being, I think, banned, right? Yeah, Russia too. Wait, there's also Canada drama. I feel like every 5 seconds there's drama happening and I miss stuff. Like, for example, the the whole feedback I'm gonna sue your ass drama. I was late to that. I was like, oh hell yeah, I should support. I should support Mr. Jonathan Porker in that. Shit was already a week old. But it is crazy that we have someone being a big boy on in the community be such a fucking genuine loser. I'm obviously talking about the Mr. Feedback, who is very good at taking feedback, as you can tell. It was an outdated mechanic that added when TNO was still made out of amateurs, heavily inspired by the man in the high castle with zero research done on anything. Ah, Canada wants to ban Hoi 4. That's what it was. No, I don't, I think they're just doing research on how gamers get recruited into, um, what's it called? Extremist ideologies. But, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Extremists get recruited in all sorts of things. I'm pretty sure they like go on Facebook Marketplace and recruit people if they can get away with it. They mostly just, I think, look for communities that have a high amount of people that can easily become lonely and then like friendless. I guess the Hoi4 community fits that narrative. Because when you're miserable, when you don't have like people in your life that can support you, that can like be there for you, blah blah blah, you tend to like want to reach out to anyone who is willing to accept you. Plus, we are all in politics. We play this. It's a dangerous combo. I guess so. I think it's more like people are interested in politics, not necessarily that they're particularly good in politics. Because I've seen some brain dead takes over my lifetime. Just because like you're interested in playing political games does not mean that you have the necessary mental faculties to actually process what kind of political positions you are taking without just being like a knee jerk reaction. Like, I hate this, I like this, this is my position, this is the hill I die on. Because I feel like that also happens a lot in the Hoi4 community. Yeah, a lot of communication just gets lost in translation, even if you both speak a similar language. Oh, and now Madagascar. Hopefully, I don't fuck this up this time. Although last time I did manage to bring it back. Okay, which one am I not allowed to press? I don't know. Oh, militaire verwaltung. Okay, that's good. We need to have our grip on Madagascar. Uh-oh, did I already get the French involved? Yeah, that's I think I might have got I don't think I've gotten the French involved because I got the Militärverwaltung. But I think it's in the second step that I carelessly pressed the French involvement. Despite getting the French involved, I did still win the Madagascar war in the Göring video. I think, right? I feel like I remember something like that. Okay, that's good. I haven't yet. Whew. Just remind myself, don't press the evil button when the time is right. Oh yeah, Hitler's comatose. I kind of forgot about that. Rest in pepperoni, bitch. Oh wait, was I not supposed to click Bowman Maren? Do I have to reload? Ah shit, I might have fucked it. Reformist. What do I do? Do I go back to the start of the month? No, I just don't want to let the game continue until I get an answer. Ah, so I don't get it. Well, I guess I might as well reload the month. Should I? I will. There we go. It's all good. If I don't get Bohemia Moravia, we'll just load it up. Oh, never. I should not have done that. The game crashed, of course. That's just how Hoi4 works in general. And that's how Mafia works. No, it's not your fault, Reformist. It happens an awful lot with, you know, Hoi4 in general, Hoi4 mods. I don't think it has anything to do with the submod. You don't see it as often in the videos, but recently I've been like, you know what, it crashed. There we go. Let's reload it. But usually I just cut it all out. I just hope the loading part of it doesn't take that long. Because that's also one of the things for Hoi4. They make me wait. They make me wait for a while. Bon appetit, Reformist. Hopefully I don't destroy the submod in the meantime. Visitors downstairs. I do hate when that happens. When I used to live with my parents, there would be visitors. You could not do anything. Well, you could just go downstairs, and that's eventually what I ended up doing. But I just don't like all that attention. Just ignore me. I'm a ghost. Crawling through into the kitchen. Getting a sandwich. And floating away before anyone notices it. Especially when there's a girl of the same age. Luckily, that doesn't really happen that often. Most of the people that visit for my parents are not of my age. Sneak into the garage instead. Lucky man, I do not have a garage. Even now. I have a garage. I don't even have an apartment. Or a house. But we're working on it. And then we're looking at the prices, and then we get depressed. Then we drink ourselves to sleep, and then we wake up and repeat the process over. Most people are over 40. Could not be me, dude. I am not that age. I am. Sometimes I have to think about it. 29. Time goes by quick. Very quick. How do you min-max the housing market? I'm trying to, but everything just becomes more expensive. You think with the market being in the state that it is currently, people would be unsure, people would want to do sell-offs, blah, blah, blah. Nuh-uh. Shit's getting more expensive still. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford it. I might just have to kill and wear the skin of a baby boomer so I can inherit their house. That's very normal. That's just how we all do it these days. Sometimes your parents' friends show up. Yeah. If they're all out of the house, you know, your parents and their friends, then that's all good. You just have to deal with it when they come back. But you get to chill for the time being. Dictator of the house. Careful. Your sister might overthrow you. She'll put you in jail then. Which is the corner. You won't even be allowed to take a toy with you as entertainment. You'll just have to stare at the wall until the parents are back. After which you'll be forced into awkward conversation with the friends of your parents for 15 whole minutes. Fridge is a fridge, no matter how shitty it is. It is taking a while though before the game loads. God damn. The dog will overthrow you. Damn. Equestria at war. We're about to finish the loading. The propaganda is spread. Come on. Oh, we're in. We're in. Hacker voice, we are in. Yeah, but it's not just TNO. Every submod mod these days just takes a while to load. I just need a more powerful computer. Please, let me in. Let me in. I mean, it's all Goebbels now. The only one that's okay loading speed-wise is like Red Flood, I think, for me. Even then, might have to move the game files to a better hard drive. A newer SSD, but honestly, I don't feel like it. There we go, we're in Hacker Voice. And this time, I'm not gonna press Bohemia Moravia. I don't want the production. Just give me more of this. Kaiser Redux is a great mod, I do have to say. There's like so much content you can do. I've played so much of that mod, I still haven't done all of it. Oh yeah, Madagascar. But I usually, wouldn't I get... Yeah, I cannot press anything because I can't press this. Madagascar, I still cannot. We'll need to get our decisions back. What did you do, John? How do you get banned from Kaiser Redux Discord? The Filipinos are trying to break free. Good for them. Next up, Aryan Might. It's Morbin time after all. Is it normal that you don't have sound from the game? Well, you should probably have some sound, but might be a little too quiet. Let me... I tend to leave sound pretty low of the game. There we go. Put it up a little bit higher. I've been raising it for a while. The problem is sometimes when I leave it up too high, it fucks a little bit with the game. Let me press. Wait, you don't hear it at all? Damn, that's strange. I should probably look into that after the stream, because I remember first time I streamed. Can I click on the other nodes? No. See, there's I got nothing at the moment. Oh. Anything else? I guess that was just pretty much it. Trade notes. Old World Blues reference. That would not have been my first choice as a reference, I think. First thing I think about when I hear trade notes is EU4. Not even EU5. I lost many nodes. Nah. I cannot press anything is a thing. That's stage 1 anyway. Yeah, you think my gameplay in videos is bad? It usually is much worse in streams because I get distracted by chat all the time. Open for business. There's these two are red nodes. Yeah, how did that happen though? Because they don't give me stuff to press. There we go. Counterinsurgency. See, it's just that easy. Nothing to fear for me. Not even fear itself. There you go. Stage 2. No, we're not gonna... do we target rebel leaders? I love you too, Kamui. Spam everything except for French involvement? Okay. I will trust you on that one. Restore order, sure. I think for now that's it. Don't think I can send Can I already send the volunteers? How many can I send? 5 and some air forces. Let's see what kind of garbage we have in here. We got some helicopter divisions. I do want to send those. And the rest honestly can be tanks. Put this motherfucker in charge. Militärverwaltung. Wait, we can send 6. Oh, 6 air wings. Okay. That sounds good. What do we have? We want fighters and... I guess we have no CAS. See, I forgot to pick a focus. Luckily, I don't think we've delayed too much. A facade of stability. There's always so much to do. Yeah, bring in one here, please. I need to get even more airplanes, I think. What is that? Improved CAS jet. There we go. That's a CAS. I also like proxy wars. They might be pointless, but sometimes you get to expand your faction, which is cool for roleplay reasons. Because typically you don't get to do a lot of conquest. Where are they? Oh, they're all in here. Whoops. There we go. We'll go to the top. Clean that up. Go up north. Yeah. Take this piece of land and then go all the way up there. It is the best Cold War, even though it's not really a focus on the Cold War like the Cold War mod. It does it so much better. It does feel like you're kind of fighting for influence and indirectly all the time. Sometimes you get an opportunity to expand your faction. Sometimes you get something messed up out of your control and you lose faction members. It's very cool. And green number go up is also one of the best feelings on the planet. Okay, kill and kill. So it can still do stuff apparently. Colony Germanization. Ooh. I do have to be honest. The neon effects are interesting, but when I first started playing TNO, I did not like it at all. Now it's kind of grown on me, but I have to learn how to like it. Essentially. Oh, he doesn't want to go anymore. Okay, I'll send him in. Thought he was moving into the port. Maybe he got kicked out. We're almost ready though. Oh damn it, the Japanese are here. Do not attack. When are you gonna get reinforced? Because you do need a decent amount. Oh, he's moving. That's perfect. Never mind. We got control over everything. Restore order. There we go. That's good. I don't know if my tank will be enough for that though. The problem is also he's not really reinforcing himself. But I can try it. Now I'm also missing my research. I guess armor trains, sure. Japanese declare war on the Philippines. That's good. Please, Japan, move. Provide. Yeah. When can I restore order? When to control this? Damn it! I'm gonna get boxed in here. Great. At least we can crush him in here. Have this guy encircled. The hell? Oh no. No, you guys stay here, please. Oh shit. Shit. We lost a unit. And we're about to lose a second one. We'll send them more tanks. After that one's dead. We'll try and get in here. Can I actually upgrade my units is the question. First off, let me do this. No, of course I cannot train or change templates. Nah, I'll get Madagascar regardless, I think. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. It'll be fine. And if not, then it will not be fine. I could get the French to intervene, but it's not a good idea as far as I know. There's only one dude here. Stop him. Why am I the only one who gets to do stuff in here? Okay, my dudes have arrived. Not you. You get to stay. While the Japanese are pushing through here, I'm gonna push to the north. Hopefully, that will be enough. It does seem like it's gonna be enough. Oh, we overran them even. It wasn't. There we go. That was actually way too easy. As soon as the Japanese left, I knew that was my opportunity. All according to plan. And this all before the German Civil War as well. I'd say that's pretty dang impressive. Never doubted me for a second, I bet. I'm just a different kind of beast. And I think pretty much just in time for the inevitable civil war. All Muscovite Congress. Oh, by the way, I've played the Muscovy submod as well recently. I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks that will also go live at some point. But it was a lot of fun. I guess now we wait, huh? Until Hitler is completely deaded. Oh, he died. Everything is pretty much collapsing. Don't ask what kind of gamer moves Gorbachev did in Moscovian. It was all for the greater good or something like that. It's collapsing. It's collapsing. Rising radicalism, collapsing world. That's the, I don't know why it was that difficult for me to say. Spirits, where are we rising up? Okay, in here. Barman also breaks away. Civil war begins. Let's pause. Poland is not yet lost. We'll see about that. We might have to get it back. Sexual style. Bruderkrieg had been bypassed. God help us. Oh, damn. Okay. A lot of politics that are going on constantly, huh? With four mods at all times. 85 units? Am I hearing that correctly? Actually, how many is that? Nah, that's too much. That's way too much. What the hell? Okay, these ones maybe? I'll put in here. There we go. Maybe one more. Okay. That'll be a nice stack. Put this, I don't know what that is, in as our leader. I don't like the fact that we have only like 3 stacks we can put onto one marshal. So like only 36 units can be put in. There we go. That should be enough for here, I think. Wait, what? Hello, Chris? This is no. I know it was like a meme for the longest time of confusing me and Chris Tips. But I will never forgive you. How dare you? Also, hello, Glacusia. Don't forget the lake. What do you mean with that? Okay, you guys, I want you to protect this. It doesn't make any sense. What am I doing? And all these green boys. Or these ones, I guess? Or these ones? Yeah. I'm gonna move on to here as well. Okay, we're almost there. No. Oh, we only had 2? Okay, fair enough. We'll have to promote someone soon. The Göring front. Yeah, I have this here. Yeah. Okay. And then you, for now, protect us in here. Let's slow down time as well. Okay. What's our situation in here? We have a lot of guns. That means yeet out some more MFers. Please and thank you. I'm not going to capture anything just yet. I'm going to let some of my dudes move around already. Look at us go. What the hell? We are crushing them. I think I probably could, yeah. Just battle plan my way to victory. I want to start up north. See if I can even push in properly. Or maybe, actually, let me check. Where's the VPs? There's none close by. So I will go for the north. Have volunteers? Oh. One entire dude from the Antarctic. Perfect. We will win. Okay, I think we can go to Kiel. I'll sacrifice my life for Kiel. Great. I love that video so much, dude. Watch out. Watch out for what? Goering is invading through the north? No, I'm invading through the north. Dude, we're doing great. It's actually going pretty damn well. Look at us. Pushing in hard. Thought it's at Fleischburg. It's like Meat Mountain. Where? I am the Meat Mountain in here. There we go, boys. Get gangstered on. Kiel captured exactly as I planned. I guess Leipzig is pretty close. Should not have much problem. on getting that, I think. Oh yeah, and I forgot. We have factories. Motorized infantry, anti-tank, anti-air. We have a decent amount of factories actually too. Is the GDP broken in this mod? It's looking pretty flat, but that might be because we're in a civil war. Look at that. They're dying. All goes to Goebbels. Goebbels. All the people. He wasn't a chicken farmer. He was a turkey farmer. Also, Gutland fell out. L plus ratio or something. Get improved cast and improved fighters. That's all we want. If I can find it. Where's the fighters? Do we need some tanks? Maybe. Poland is not yet lost. If only you guys knew what Goebbels did to Poland. Well, he did do some gaming moves, I guess. They might not be not particularly happy with seeing him in control. In my professional opinion. There we go. I'm pretty sure at the top we can already battle plan our way to victory. Check my economy and click the NA. Monaco #1, hell yeah. I think the mod is working as intended. Okay. I'll go for Leipzig. They just letting me have it, my dude. Feel bad for what I'm doing to them. But you know I had to do it to them. Get more airplanes, please. It's the only thing I care about in life. Oh. We already got it. You know what? What are these ones again? Battle plan. Fuck it. Fuck it, boys. Battle plan. No need to wait. We are dominant. Rostock captured. Well, there's none that are super close by, I guess. At this point, we're just walking in. Speed 5. Ask and you shall receive. Look at all that. I do love a good battle plan. Students rose up like the gamers they are. Where? Ah, nice. You guys, you know, do your best to stay alive. So cannot promote anyone. That's okay though. Keep going, Hulkamaniacs. Keep going. And in here too. No need to leave them alive. Kill. At this point, Fuck it, send it. Send, send, send. I guess I'll just press all of that. Wait, they recaptured Leipzig. Okay, let's hold the attack in here. Okay, restructure a front line in here, maybe. Yep. And do another one in here. Wait, oh, that was this one? Okay, fair enough. You guys can keep going. Then it's this one. Yeah. Everything is pretty much green, although we did have to do a little bit of a rest moment, and now can go back to just being green maxing. Fuck it, you push into. Because it's over. Because I say it's over. Yeah, kill him. There we go. This is, yeah, going surprisingly well. We've won. All that's left is Heydrich, apparently. I don't know how he held on, but hey. Good for him. Sorry to what's about to happen to you. I kind of forgot about the... Whoops. Kind of forgot about all my focuses. Heydrich really doesn't want to give up, huh? Too bad. It's over for you, bro. It's taking us a while to walk in there, apparently. It's done. I'm putting my troops in here just in case. I don't know. Oh, yeah, he does surrender. I guess unlike with Heydrich. We've done it. Goebbels has taken control. This is the... okay. Big GUI. First off, let me take a screenshot of this. Okay. Dawn in Germania. You have a lot of troops. Can't wait to do nothing with them. Use the command. Okay, give me a sec. Oh, it does not work. Cannot paste it in here, apparently. the hell? Ah, not now. Okay, okay. Then we will not. Dispatch a rescue mission. After I use the propaganda. Okay, just let me know when then. Because I don't know what I need to do in here just yet. There's a lot of stuff I can do. Goebbels is victorious. From the steps of the Reichstag today, Joseph Goebbels has announced that he has finally secured his place as the Führer of Germany. Armed soldiers from the 12th Panzer Division and the thousands of fanatical SA paramilitaries, their brown shirts stained with the dust of a dozen broken fronts, surrounded the Reich's new master as he announced he would be bringing Germany back to its primal, unconquerable spirit. We are LARPing today, boys. Let's go. A new era has begun. Peace returns to Germany with this special boy at its helm. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. Right now, oh no, it does work now. Okay. The mind of the Volk is a battlefield, and the Ministry of Public Enlightenment is its ultimate commander. We have fanaticism, the raw electric energy of the National Socialist fervor, while high fanaticism bolsters war support and the pulse of the nation. Its volatile nature invites spontaneous street justice, leading to a decrease in stability and a drain on weekly manpower and political power. Loyalty gives us increased stability and an army of an unparalleled attack bonus, but it can also lead to decreased political command power gain and lower production efficiency. Okay. Stagnation of GDP growth. So we want everywhere for it to be high, but not too high. We need to increase, I guess, fanaticism in here. And here, some efficiency. Oh, we need to launch the propaganda. Okay, fair enough. We need to launch the propaganda in here. Okay, it cost me a lot then. So I need a fuckload of political power. Which we're luckily getting. Hold on the launch propaganda button again. We have 9 days. That seems correct, right? That doesn't seem like we have like 7 million days left. Today, the Reich is no longer torn. The traitors lie scattered. Bormann hidden behind his priesthood of mediocrity. Göring collapsed under the weight of his own greed. Heydrich reduced to a ghost whispering from the ruins. And who remains? We do. Not as factions, not as cliques, but as the beating heart of the new Reich. Behind me stand the architects of reconstruction, the minds who will help us heal this nation. And I am the voice, the will, the memory of what we were, and what we shall become. All right. We are going to do propaganda maxing. Just don't use propaganda in Bayern. Never. Okay. They don't like being propagandized. And here we need some fanaticism as well. It's the milkman. Milk kept smiling, but he could not keep the fear away from his eyes. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do with him? You put malware in here? Oh no. All the furry art I've been drawing. It's gonna be leaked. It's a prank. I did not get to draw any furry art yet. I haven't been able to draw that much. Sadly. I really want to get back into that. I just need to find more time. I have no time. I already have too much to do. Too little time. You've been very busy, haven't you, Schmidt? Schmidt didn't even blink. Transparent governance, Joseph. I think you'd applaud efficiency. Kirill snapped the folder open, flinging pages across the table. These are drafts of a constitution, you swine. Voting bodies, independent press charters, economic deregulation, even a repeal of the Führerprinzip. Want to gut the Reich and call it medicine? Oh, fuck off, Goebbels. You rule by fear and rot. We gave you the benefit of the doubt. Thought you could be handled, but you're just the same venomous little creep in a nicer coat. You address your Führer that way? You're not my fucking Führer. You're a failed playwright who used a war to worm his way into history. And you think he'll let you drag this country into another century of barbarism just because you know how to scream into a microphone? Speer said nothing. His eyes were on the floor. Erhard and Kissinger tried to speak, but were drowned out by the volley of hatred echoing between Goebbels and Schmidt. You want democracy? Then fight for it, because starting today, the Reich is mine. The next time you call me Goebbels, I'll have you hanging. All right. Oh, now we have to fight for who we want to lead. I mean, it's the Goebbels mod, even though I don't want him to win. I guess we'll wait with the propaganda then. This will increase Goebbels a lot. Also, what does this do? Also increases our inflation. Oh, we should just press everything, man. What does this all do? I'm not interested in helping out in Africa as a thing. I'll leave them to their fate. Because it's gonna be an inevitable collapse regardless. The villain of the wild ride I need to check. Let me just look it up. There's no villain of the wild ride. Oh, hey, Poe. The War Within 3. Okay. After this focus, I'll go for this then. For extra... okay. Can I get the Congo after collapse? Maybe. At least like a piece of it. We'll see how it goes. First off, we need Goebbels to have more influence. Schörner is the villain of the game. Ah. Well, he will not take over. Ever. Decrease the influence. Oh, okay. Free influence. Thank you. They're already at 0. Can they go into the minus? No, we're not spearing Speer. It's Goebbels. We can compile evidence of illicit activities. Ah, this is second phase, third phase. Okay, 5 phases. We'll keep going through here. 26 against 4. I feel like we're doing a bit better than Speer. Yeah, but propaganda's going to be expensive. This is a thing. Man, might as well, I guess. Let's get fanaticism up here. Once we have enough political power. There we go. We're just going to ignore that. I am dominating him hard. And sexual style. I definitely think I might as well keep my points then, right? This part is done. We'll go back to our main focus. I definitely want to save as many points as I can. How is Goebbels a people's candidate anyway? I mean, just because he calls himself the people's candidate doesn't mean that he is, right? North Korea is also like the people's democratic republic, right? Oh, hey, Siegfried. Congratulations on your movement. Seems a bit early to go in 2033. I mean, don't get it. Kim Jong-un is so popular, dead people resurrect themselves just so they can vote for him. That's why he gets over 100% all the time. Ireland joins us. Thank you. It's quite an interesting Einheitspact border, though, I do have to say. What do we need? State press? Nah. I guess we can go down here. We'll just do the entire focus. You better not touch Poland. Poland will be touched. I will touch it so hard. You're gonna love it. Nothing too interesting can be taken, I think. Age of Imperialism. Is that the mod that is from the 18th century or something like that? Basically EU4, but in Hoi 4. I think I remember playing that. Drang nach Osten. Soon, my pretties. Reopen the trade sector? Radio show for Goebbels. Very cool. What is this actually? Too much reading at the moment. I'm still not fully awake. Age of Imperialism is where World War I didn't happen. Ah, okay. Speer is catching up, though, I do have to say. Good for him. Might even have to use my points. Play Dar es Salaam or Dar al Koti to show the stream isn't pre-recorded. I could play with my balls to show the stream isn't pre-recorded, my dude. It's bouncing crazy style indeed. What is that? Everyone starts to hate me. Okay. Because we're not going to treat the Russians particularly well either. He gets 6 influence in about a handful of days. That's fine. He's still only at 26 now. He's going to make another move, putting it into 32. But we have this coming in. What's this? For the second revolution, Europa under our boot. Oh, we can go after the Polish. Oopsie. Don't tell that one guy about it. I guess we can make like one stack. And maybe like a second stack too. There we go. Yeah. How cute. You guys go in here. You guys go in here. Can you see how Central Africa is doing? It's doing okay. South Africa is pushing in slowly, but I'm just going to leave them to their fate. With Schörner, I can have... Let's see if I have him. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. In that case, I'll just do something like that. No secret anything except for that. Please have mercy on my soul. Poland shall never fall. Let's put that theory to the test. It might not just be a theory, but also like a game theory. We do have Reichskommissariats. Serbia sound, that's not good. Can we get to them even? I guess we technically have a border with them. Let's press this just in case. I know propaganda is still something I need to do, but I want to be careful just in case Spear. I want to definitely win this round. After that, we can check the propaganda. Well, does it matter? Does the propaganda itself matter? We need fanaticism and efficiency. I guess we'll go for this. You can get 150 army attack. Damn. But that'll be at the cost of everything else, right? Why is Bayern so bad? I do want more loyalty then. Well, we need points for that. Points and time. Yeah, he did say Bayern is bugged, so I'm not touching it, but it's weird to see that like minimum everything. We will intervene in Serbia in a little while. Okay. Let's make him bounce on a sexual style. And then we'll intervene sometime soon-ish. Against the Polish too. Spear's making moves, but I will be getting more influence in here. There it is. We declared the war. Do we call everyone in? I think we do have to. Just so I can actually move in through here. Oh yeah, we're moving in all right. We're moving in all right. We have to do a purge, of course. Yep, Serbia's mine. They shouldn't have tried to, like, think about silly notions like peace and independence. They're gone now. Independent Serbia. They do look very independent, as you can tell. Speaking of independent stuff, let's say hi to the Polish. End of this phrase. Perfect. No, actually, this might be a bit too soon. We'll do one more focus. And then we'll move in. Poland will defeat us. Nuh-uh. At the end of the round, the treacherously reformist elements of the Reich have failed to tip over the National Socialist Revolution. The traitors left weeping. This may take a toll on the legitimacy of the reformist influence. They have 0 out of 0. Hell yeah. Let's go again. Ernst Röhm is actually dead now. The night descends over Germania without sirens, without alarms. Only the low rumble of engines are rolling over the boulevards. Brown uniforms fill the streets. The essay move with brutal precision, choreography of vengeance. We're just purging on everything. Oh, launch a rescue mission? Sure. Poland is not yet lost. We're about to lose it. Well, not about to. But now maybe. His honors are claimed. Oh, give me a second. I gotta mute for a moment. There we go. I don't know if they're fighting that well, gang. It looks an awful lot of green. It does not seem like they're fighting a good fight. Pretty sure I saw some overruns. 45 to 1 casualty rate. Not looking good, Poland bros. I did explode. I died. Oh, there you go. They survived. Under my boot, of course, but I will get to name stuff to Adolf Hitlerstadt, of course. And Neues Preußen. We're not the good guys, I'd say. The Wings Hussars, they took the public transport. They're stuck in traffic. I'm sorry. They're not making it today. Poland exists. They're in our hearts and souls or something like that. They're here-ish. Compile evidence on Speer, of course. Oh yeah, see you next time then, Cyan. Have a good day. You call for X Taki-senpai. What does that even mean? Like a negative Taki-senpai who goes like, I hate China. Headcanon has Zhukov win. Well, he's dead, but he could. You never know. Probably not, though. Although I do like a nice comeback story. Russia is lost and then regained. Do you know about Gunther Fehlinger? I'm afraid I do, as much as it pains me to say. Oh. Proposed ceasefire. You know what? Sure. Peace of sorts. I will give him some land, but we get to keep... I did not know we could do that. That is cool. The Africa Shield gets to stay. Oh, we get to go. Overseas. But it's for Denmark and the Slovak Republic. Okay, for the Slovak Republic, I'm pretty sure... Actually, I'm pretty sure a tiny stack is more than enough to deal with it. I don't know why I'd send 60 units against Denmark either, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because the Snake of Denmark lives there. A dangerous animal. There we go. We go to war. No one's gonna stop us, I think. People join us. Okay, that's good. That's actually very quick. Mountain General will stop us. Oh, I have to annex Bohemia Modern. Look at that. It's gone, finally. Didn't even realize it. And Slovakia is also gone. Mountain General can never stop me. You guys move up in here. Every single thing has a city, it seems. But, you know, they're not lasting for that long, as you can tell. They got melted. Oh, Copenhagen is... There we go. It's dead. It's all gone. Slovakia is also dead. Einheitspact looks bigger. Why does it look kind of fuzzy, though? Or is that just me? We can go for... the Netherlands, I guess. That's my land now. And then what was the other stuff? Ostlandliga, blah, blah, blah. Norway. Nah, not yet. I guess it is kind of like Burman, but I feel like we're just getting started because, we're still even just fighting with influence against Speer. And don't get me wrong, Speer is getting destroyed, but it does still mean like we're not fully in control yet. Currently, we're a Speer flavored Goebbels, but we would like to be Goebbels flavored Goebbels. Yeah, it's a demo. We only have 2 years left. I know, but this is not fully. I feel like Goebbels, regardless. Once he has full control, that's when the full flavor should be starting for Goebbels. At first, I thought it was like until 65, but 57 is pretty good too. 67 is pretty good too. Look at us go. The Netherlands is gone. I love a good battle plan. We established them as a puppet. Nice. I could go after all of this bullshit, maybe. And I might clean up Ostland that way. Who are you guys? Oh, those are those volunteers that we were talking about. I get to annex them probably with a decision later. Oh. Oh, the shield got broke. See, this is what I mean. The inevitable collapse always happens. Usually when this freak takes over. What's up with his hair? You can't see it in this picture, but it usually is even worse. Wait, what? Children are excellent workers? I gotta see that. Of course. Children are perfect workers. I will go for that. He's bald. He's bald. That's just dust. He put like glue on top of his head so he can have a dust haircut. Unternehmen leb ins Raum. Oh, I guess we just need to call everyone in as well. Always forget. Move in. There we go. That should be enough, right? Kill. Second round, we're also winning. Put the children in the mines, they yearn for it. The Goebbels files. No, I was on that island purely for economic reasons. I was not doing anything in there. Yeah, I called you motherfuckers in. Join me, bitch. I did not know they had children there working in the mines. I was purely coincidental. Don't look up my business practices of utilizing child labor. That's purely coincidence too. I was talking with Jeffrey the financier, not Jeffrey the trader of children. The merchant of the ungrown. Wait, what the hell? Why did I get... I got encircled somehow. Is this all finally going to fall to us soon? Please give me back Riga. That's mine. It's been acquired. Another peace deal? What? Are they ours now? Huh? Uh-oh. Just use TP for now. I'll just move in like this. I can still move in apparently. Oh, there we go. It fixed itself somehow. Okay, there we go. Good. We just need to kill the final dude. We're putting the kids back in the mines with this one. Hell yeah, they're craving it. They yearn for the mines. And we need to give it to them. Not like that. Could you give me the land, please? Jesus. There we go. At the end of this round, the treachery. They failed again. Deploy Wehrmacht. Just press all of these buttons. And we've won. Einheitspact grows. We annex the Polish. They'll be freed or something like that. Oh yeah, I forgot the new column. It'll decrease the influence of Speer. Might have to wait for him to get actual some influence. In 8 days. Hey, funny. Ah, there it is annexed. Now it is annexed. And I guess we can press this in preparation for Speer to get some points. I'm not gonna do any more of that until they get more points, I guess. Let's see what else we can do. Norway or Moscovian? I think I want to go for Moscovian first. Oh, whoops, that's not what I want to do. I want to put the whole gang in here. Should probably get like a third squad out, right? I'll do that later then. We can work against Speer. Not yet. Not producing anything? Oh, oh shit. I haven't been doing anything. Big brain moves. Big brain moves. More of this, more of this, more of this. Anything else we need? Main battle tanks. And like way more airplanes. Something like that. Where are my fighters? Those are my CAS. And those are my fighters. I need ballistic missiles. Plane accidents is a very efficient way of taking care of your rifles, like Spear. Yeah, we could send them on vacation and then explode the airplane. That'd be pretty cool. There we go. I feel like Spear is very weak now. The first round was the most difficult one, I guess, and now it's just chill. What do we need for this? We need to get our MFers back in control. I mean, how long? We're almost there. So let's not go to that yet. Maybe also check. Launch some propaganda. I want some loyalty. Just to get 25 attack bonus. We want more. Sweden has a massive air force in TNO? Why, though? Why would they have a massive air force? There you go. Boys are out. There you go. Third stack out to protect the rest. Well, it's not going to be to protect. It's going to be to attack. We'll soon get our famed Russian helicopter brigades, which can take over the world. Oh, those are fun in TNO. It's my favorite division by far. You should check the intel. Where is that again? What do you mean with the intel? Wait, is that... Did I press that? I don't think so. We need to add more loyalty in here. In 5 days. Actually, we also need more points. Like, way more points. Intel ledger on the side of the screen. What? Like, you mean the intelligence agency ledger? Or you mean this? Ah, this one. Okay. I can check. Right click on Sweden. Ah, okay, you mean this. Okay. I thought you meant underneath the GUI like this one. Let's check it out. 15 to 30,000 manpower on the field for that. Okay, that's a decent amount for like a small country like them. But I got more. I guess I probably have more than the UK or something, right? Considering they have 0, I'd say yes. Most of these dudes have 0. Well, Bulgaria has a little bit. City is named after Goebbels here somewhere. Where is it? Well, we'll get it eventually, so we'll figure it out. Okay, I think it's time for us to... Well, first off, there's enough to get another one in here. Then go to war with Moscovian. It actually is just called Goebbels land. Okay there, buddy. Meet the veterans. Decrease spear points, I guess. We're invading our puppet again. They haven't learned their lesson. Of course. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably call in my allies so I can move into their lands. There we go. That's not that difficult now, was it? And again, battle planning our way to victory. Get this going. We got 48 influence? That's insane. Yeah, Poland has also Neupreußen and what was the other thing called again? Hitlerstadt? Adolf Hitlerstadt. That's Krakow? Well, not anymore. Are we about to get our Moscovian? Yes, we are. Lovely. Wait, we actually own it directly for now. Very gangster. I guess we can declare war on Norway, but the thing is, the annoying part is we'll have to do naval invasions, and I don't like doing naval invasions. But I guess we have to. I should probably do some docks, huh? Some of that. Oh, can only do one naval invasion, I guess? Apparently. Get everyone closer by for that inevitable naval invasion. I own land north of Wait, what? Where? Where? North of Norway? That's Finnmark? That's as north as I can get. Or Nordstern. I forgot that that's a thing. Fuck it, we balling. We're putting everyone in here. Thank you. We're just gonna battle plan in again. That's the funnest way to do it, really. New page in the global conflicts. Are we gonna pretend to participate in that? Oh, I forgot it's this whole thing. Sure. I'll participate a little bit. Hey, Shadow Gamer. I'm also surprised. I guess they were just scared of us because they knew we're not going to stay down. And they didn't feel like antagonizing us. But this gave us the ideal spot to just attack. Which we'll be using right about now. I'm sure this tiny town can support almost 1 million troops. Like at least 500,000 troops. See? Easy. Easy. I mean, even if they built it as a model city, I don't know how much they can build in that short of a time span and it actually be something sustainable. Well, regardless, we're pushing in. It's over, Norway bros. I have the higher ground. Singapore. Nordstern is just Germanic Singapore. It's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. How close are they to death? They're actually pretty damn close. The golden jewel returns. What does that mean? I guess I'll just press that so that we get a puppet in there, I guess. It just fucks with me a little bit, the fact that it says no effect. It would be sustainable, but also racist. You get the best of both worlds with a cooperation between Norway and Germany. Okay, get in here. The Hitachi way. Girlfriend's gonna love this one. There we go, we got them. All that's left is Caucasian now. Let's move our gamers in. I'm thinking this stack will be enough, though. Poland's still alive in our hearts. They are mine. I thought I was supposed to annex them, though. I guess not. I guess they truly never die. Yeah, no, we'll do another focus. I'm not confident on getting there in 7 days and actually being organized. Okay, so there's no other focus, so we will be going after them regardless, on if we're ready or not. We're just putting everyone in here. We're death stacking this MFR. They are Rusland again. It's our puppet, but they're not in our faction, so we hate them with a burning passion. Move in, boys. Another victory achieved. Press all of these buttons. One day we'll have enough political power for propaganda, but today is not that day, it seems. There is no Dar al-Kuti. Looks like they are lost forever. Oh, okay, there's another piece we can take. I forgot. Spear's making moves, so we can keep going in here. And Caucasian's almost ours. How close are they actually to falling apart? They're getting up there. 10-1 casualties as well. Schroeder does leave. I mean, good for him, I guess. He doesn't seem like he's actually getting in the way, as far as I can tell. There we go. We've done it. Another puppet turned into our puppet. And the Einheit's pact. It's pretty damn big. Just put these troops everywhere in here so they can get closer to the front line. Give me all the oil. Have you played as Bokassa in Kaiser Redux yet? I don't think I have. I don't even know where that is. Or who that is, even. Maybe if you like... let me know what's in there. Flavor-wise in that campaign. I'll be able to recognize it. Is it like a cannibal or something? Because I played as that one. Do we get anything special in here? GDP growth, I guess. Since we are back to being the masters of Europa. GDP growth in here. Okay, okay. Either Frederick the Great or Napoleon. Yeah, I've done that one. Yeah, I've done that one. I don't remember. I think we went for Frederick the Great. The thing about playing Hoi 4 as often as I do is you tend to start to forget all the things they've done. Just out of sheer quantity. Also almost won against Speer. Won 3 rounds. I don't think there's anything he can do against us at this point. He should flee. I don't know if I can invade Burgundy. There doesn't seem to be anything for that yet. There might be, though. Yeah, we're at 48 already. It gets easier every time, it seems. Which makes sense. I've entrenched myself. What do we need? I guess better artillery would always be nice. So you're not being censored. I can read it right now. There we go. We're almost done, man. Industry. Get some Lebensraum. Because I own all of that land now. The clock is ticking. How's Western Sahara doing? Well, they do be looking particularly Spanish today. How's our economy actually doing? Yeah, that is a good question. Debt to GDP is not amazing, but you know, considering who we are, could be worse. Monaco is still the most powerful nation, followed by every other micronation. After that, it's the US, and then it's me. Don't you mean Iberian? That looks Spanish to me still. They have the Spanish color from EU4 and OI4. As far as I'm concerned, that's Spain. Dude. You know what? Fuck it. Print more money. I cannot print more money. Never mind. Literally impossible to print money. Our printers seem to be broken. Okay, we've done all the focus that I can. All that's left for us is one final phase, which will start in 35 days. That you won't find content until the end of the struggle. We planned it so that the player would go to South African war focuses. Ah. Yeah, and since I like stabilized the thing, I did like a peace deal with the. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. We'll finish this final struggle against Speer. We'll turn him into a Speer hoodie. And then we'll go from there. Goebbels hoodie, Goebbels hoodie. It does not sound as good, man. A goodie, like a Goebbels hoodie, shorten it, but then it's too short. No. You need something else for Goebbels. It doesn't roll off the tongue like a Speer hoodie. Next stream, can you play as Dar Al-Kuti in Kaiser Redux? Uh, Tell you what, if there is a focus screen there, a decent one, I will. How about that? Goebbels Gobble. Also, what? That doesn't sound like merchandise you can sell. There needs to be some kind of Goebbels merchandise. Have you ever played Hüttich? I don't think I have. I haven't played Hüttich. Oh, there you go. At the end of this round, the treacherous reformist elements have failed to tip over the nation's socialist revolution. One more time. I guess now we have enough space to go for some more stuff in here, right? Launch propaganda. 46% attack power. That is insane. Goebbels fried chicken sounds good. I mean, he was a chicken farmer, right? Y'all want to go eat at the GFC? I heard the Aryan wings are to die for. There actually is. You have to play as Ubangishari. Oh, damn. Okay. So there is actually Dar al Kuti. I'll have to check it out then. Because I have played as Ubangishari, but that's with the cannibal, I think, right? That's Himmler. Ah, damn. They all look the same to me, dude. Who's my favorite fascist? Whichever one's the most dead, I think. That would be my favorite one. In this household, we hang our fascists. Goebbels has no balls. They plucked it. I know Adolf Hitler only had one ball. They also plucked it. Or a soldier shot it off, but you know, it's pretty gangster. It's the final showdown. It's not quite the song, but it's good enough. It's a Timu version. Yeah, might as well go for the final one, right? And then I'm guessing this focus can only be done after we've won the Reformist Revolution. Something tells me this motherfucker's not gonna win it. It's got more loyalty. How much attack? 75% attack. That's insane. I don't think anyone can stop us with that. Play as Hüttich. Spear shot himself twice. I mean, how did he shoot himself twice in the head? Maybe he's just a different type of beast compared to us, huh? Some next level suicidal. He definitely didn't want to find out what the Russians were going to do to him when they got there. Russian KGB joke. That does make sense. Reminds me of the one that I think Reagan told, or I think it was Reagan. About like, in America you can complain about your politicians, and Soviet Russia can do the same. You can also complain about the American politicians. This hasn't really popped off yet, right? As far as I can tell. I haven't watched the KGB stories or Soviet Union stories with Yuri. I have seen a bunch of clips of John Kiriakou, like the former CIA guy. They are so entertaining. My popularity is abysmal. What? How bad is it? Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that though. Let's see if I can find one that doesn't lower my loyalty. No, that lowers loyalty. I need fanaticism without the loyalty. Oh, fanaticism and loyalty. If we ever have political power, I'll do that one. Goebbels, Nachtvolker, Hitlers. I cannot read Morse code. Actually, I'm pretty sure there are websites. Let me copy that. Put it in. Morse code generator. That exists? What the hell? Cannot translate it. Never mind. Your Morse code is whack. How long before? Okay, still 77 days. Before the inevitable collapse of Speer's body. It is just a shame that the game runs fairly slow in TNO terms. Well, we can just sit around here. Do a little bit of a circle jerk, I guess. Check our economy. We need to know how powerful Andorra is currently. I'm pretty sure they can buy us. They can actually buy us. I would not be surprised if they can buy everyone. They have like an insane amount of money. How does Monaco have so much money? I'm pretty sure they do slavery. They financed Jeffrey Epstein or something. Okay, finally do the. There we go. Even more attack bonus, 99%. Our production efficiency is. It does not exist. Yeah. I don't think we can make something. Ever. Oh, this is not supposed to be that bad? I thought it was that bad because I let it become that bad. Drawback loyalty, no guns, no nothing. It's almost minus 100% actually. We cannot make anything at all. I mean, the attack bonus is pretty fun to have. You're welcome. Oh. Focus is completed? What? What focuses do we complete? No clue. Nou, we kunnen Heil Goebbels en Duitsland has completely erwacht. Triumph des villains, we need to do the purge focus. All the loose ends need to be fixed. Okay. I'm breaking canon. I've broken the game. No. I'm time traveling. Anyway, let's go kill off our own people now. It's impressive that I've managed to break canon, though. I'm just that good. I'm a different kind of beast, man. Oh, what? That's what you meant. Like, I can finish this, and then I should have probably gone to this, but now I've completed the game without completing the game yet. That's fine. I will finish these focuses up. This was supposed to be the final focus, but I think they forgot to put like requirements for it of doing this first. Let's get rid of the loose ends. Do the directive. Let's pretend I didn't do this one yet. I would like some more loyalty, actually. 124% attack. Imagine this sheer strength while we rip through everyone. The Eastern Reichskommissariats shall return? Okay, everyone became a Reichskommissariat. Good. We've reorganized it all. Autonomy is definitely been given to them, huh? Whoopsie. How about Norway? Yeah, that's also a German MFer. And there it is. Africa collapsed. Oopsie. Not my fault. Not my fault. Check the... There's a lot of options in here. General government is back. Uh-oh. Poland bros, what happened to you? They're not... I don't think they'll be doing particularly well. They're massacring your boy. Get your mans. He's getting beat up. Poland is dead. And they're getting colonized like hell. There's a culture map mode. There is. This is what the culture looks like. Pretty sure there's like a decent amount of Polish in here. Yep, that's Polish. They ran away. They don't want anything to do with Europe anymore. Oh, Schmidt has been killed. He is dead. It's too late, Podarius. It's over. And with that, this is it. A new world order has been reestablished under a stinky Goebbels. That was it for the mod. That was it for the demo of the mod. Of course, it only had 5 years of content, which makes sense for a mod or for a demo. It was a lot of fun. Oh, there's more? There are more events. All right, let's have a look. The Prussian. The study was quiet, save for the steady, rhythmic pacing of the General Henning von Treckau. He did not look like a man waiting for an execution. He looked like a man reviewing a battlefield. Ferdinand Schörner stepped into the room, his face twisted into a smirk that held no warmth. Henning. The Führer sends his regard. He said you were always too fond of tradition to understand destiny. It seems your clock has finally run out of time. Treckau didn't flinch. He looked past Schörner, at the young soldiers behind him. You think you are saving the Reich, but you're only burying it in a shallower grave. You serve a playwright who casts you as villains in a tragedy you're too blind to read. If I am to die, Ferdinand, let it be in the company of a coward like you. My boy is dead. Good thing you're illiterate. Queen takes knight. Okay, so we're pretty much just going after everyone that could possibly stand in our way. And waiting for the event. You want me to go after the Russians afterwards? I mean, I can. Albert Speer. Getting rid of the Knight of Silence. The victor will never be asked if he told the truth. Speer's dead. He's gone. All right, I might just join the Discord as well. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what else you guys are gonna cook up. I do want to, before we finish off, go at least for this guy. See just how powerful our current attack strength is. Will this be a video? Of course it will be. I don't know when exactly, but we'll edit it down, make it into a video. Just like our usual streams. But before that, I will do one more allowed diplo just to see how powerful we are. Future updates will be able to invade Russia. Oh yeah, okay. So it'll be expanded upon even further. I'm very excited to try that out. I'll get rid of allowed diplo. And move in, boys. Actually, no, we're gonna wait. We're not gonna call in anyone until they put their troops on here. But they don't really seem to have a lot of troops. Move in, boys. Kill. Oh yeah, they're getting destroyed. The casualty rate is insane again. Yep, I think we're doing just fine. Can even motorize supply lines to make him not starve to death along the way. Let's look at the attacks. Okay, it's not as insane as I thought it was going to be. Okay, this is more like it. There we go. Do they have any troops left over? It doesn't look like it looks like they're melting. We can go for another propaganda launch. Get it even higher. We're at 150. We've lost like 30k. That's it. While I'm battle planning without a single regard for our own lives. And how close are they to death? Like any second they'll fall apart. I guess we can maybe also walk into Perm if they don't want to die. Yeah, propaganda gave them aimbot. I don't know how. But it's insane. We accidentally turned into Terminators just from watching Fox News too much. There we go. I think that's pretty good. But yeah, that is this mod. We had a lot of fun with our homing arrows, with our laser eyesights. Absolutely destroying everything. But that'll be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully, I'll see y'all next time. Probably next week, if not the week after. But yeah, until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.